Origo News.
Trump suggests avoiding military action against Iran would be beneficial. Former US President Donald Trump has outlined the necessary conditions for Iran to meet in order to avoid military action from the United States, amidst an increasing military presence in the Gulf region. During a public event, Trump emphasized two crucial demands: halting Iran's development of nuclear weapons and ending the killing of protesters. Number 1, no nuclear. And number 2, stop killing protesters, Trump stated, adding that they are killing them by the thousands. US military presence in the Gulf. Trump indicated that the United States had deployed a substantial naval force towards Iran, remarking, "We have a lot of very big, very powerful ships sailing to Iran right now, and it would be great if we didn't have to use them." His comments came amid ongoing international pressure on Iran to limit its nuclear program. The US military presence in the Gulf has increased in recent months, highlighting the growing tension in the region. Iran's response and regional diplomacy. Iran's Foreign Minister, Abbas Araghchi, responded by asserting that Iranian armed forces are ready to immediately and powerfully respond to any aggression with their fingers on the trigger. Araghchi then traveled to Istanbul for discussions aimed at reducing the possibility of military conflict between the US and Iran. Additionally, President Recep Tayyip Erdogan of Turkey engaged with his Iranian counterpart, Masoud Pezeshkian, expressing Turkey's willingness to assist in de-escalating the tensions between Tehran and Washington. Trump's recent remarks on Iran. These comments by Trump came during the premiere of a documentary about his wife Melania. Earlier in the week, Trump had posted on Truth Social urging Iran to come to the table for a fair nuclear agreement without weapons. He also warned that a massive armada is heading to Iran, emphasizing that the US military force was ready, willing, and able to rapidly fulfill its mission with speed and violence if necessary. Iran's position on nuclear weapons. In response, Araghchi reiterated that Iran has always supported a fair nuclear agreement. He stated, Iran seeks agreements that are mutually beneficial and equitable. Any deal must be free from coercion, threats, or intimidation. Iran also emphasized its right to peaceful nuclear technology and reaffirmed that the country has never pursued nuclear weapons as they are not part of its security strategy. Current status of US-Iran negotiations. Despite the ongoing exchanges of statements, Iran's Deputy Foreign Minister Kazem Garibabadi clarified that no formal negotiations are taking place between the United States and Iran at this time. The situation remains tense, with both countries holding firm to their respective positions on nuclear development and military preparedness. However, the diplomatic channel remains open for potential future talks. Protests and human rights concerns in Iran. Trump has also linked potential US intervention to the ongoing treatment of Iranian protesters. Large-scale protests broke out in late December, triggered by a significant devaluation of the Iranian currency, which escalated into a broader challenge to the legitimacy of the country's clerical leadership. According to reports from the US-based human rights activists news agency RANA, at least 6,479 people have been confirmed killed since the protests began. Among the deceased, 6,092 were protesters, 118 were children, and 214 were government-affiliated individuals. Around 17,000 additional deaths are currently under investigation. Iranian authorities, however, reported more than 3,100 deaths, claiming that most victims were security personnel or bystanders killed by rioters. The crackdown on protests has been described as unprecedented in its scale and severity. International reactions and sanctions. In response to the unrest, the European Union added Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps (IRGC) to its list of terrorist organizations and imposed new sanctions on 6 entities and 15 individuals in Iran. The international community continues to closely monitor developments in Iran, with diplomatic efforts ongoing to prevent the situation from escalating further. Efforts are being made to encourage both sides to engage in negotiations to avoid a military conflict.
Origo News.